this is how I'm starting my day today. I'm going to split up my shake ingredients. I will do half of the raw organic protein, plant-based, and half of the Nutrisystem chocolate fudge protein shake. And I will also have a pear, so that will be 1 power fuel in the shake. It'll come to 120 calories, and the pear is about 100 calories. So that will be the smart carb. I am going to put 3 capsules worth of glucomannan into my shake. Glucomannan is great if you need fiber in your diet, which I do, and it also helps keep you full. Again, I am not a doctor. Please consult with your physician before you take any over-the-shelf supplement products. Disclaimer there for you. So right now I'm just going to show you this right here, and I'm going to go have this in a little while. What's going to be for my lunch today. Here I have a salad, which is raw onion, mixed organic greens, a few sliced up grape tomatoes, and a nice healthy piece of roasted red pepper. In the little container is the G-Use Parmesan peppercorn salad dressing that I enjoy. And I am going to be eating chicken today. This is a grilled chicken sandwich, a Nutrisystem frozen product. I am going to put a still shot in here before giving you the nutrition facts to show you what this ends up looking like. I do incorporate the sandwich into my salad. I make croutons out of the little bun, garlic croutons, and I will, as I said, once I have it put together on the plate, I will show you what it looks like. And following that, I will plug in right here for you the tracking information. So this will be 1 smart carb, 1 power fuel, and at least, I want to say, 2 cups of vegetables. And on the Nutrisystem plan, 1 cup of raw vegetables is a vegetable for you. So that would be the equivalent of 2 Nutrisystem vegetables. And that's it for now, folks. This is what I'm going to be having for my afternoon snack. I have a 100-calorie pack of, these are really, really good, by the way. These are from Aldi, and they are baked chocolate wafer snacks. So I will use half of those as part of my smart carb, along with 50 to 70 calories worth of strawberries, which is quite a lot in the world of strawberries when you weigh them and calculate the calories. And for an extra, I will use some Cool Whip topping and some chocolate syrup. And my power fuel for this snack will be my Oikos Pro. 1 serving is, I forgot the calories, I think 90, and you get 23 grams of protein in that. So a smart carb, 2 halves of power fuels, and an extra if you're following Nutrisystem. I will plug in the actual NutriCheck tracking for you right here, and I will also plug in a picture of the final product when it's made up and plated. This is my dinner for tonight. It is cheese ravioli in tomato sauce, plain marinara sauce. It's a Nutrisystem frozen entree. I've added a half a cup of the Great Value brand low sodium vegetable juice while I was cooking them up. Pardon Sebastian in the background opening the door to the basement. My apologies. And I also have broccoli and mushrooms on the side. I will stick in the nutrition facts for the ravioli right here for you, followed by the tracking information in my NutriCheck. I'm going to go enjoy this now because I am really hungry. Well, hello, hello. If you've lasted this long, thank you very much. I just wanted to pop on to close out the video and to chat a little bit about the food that I had today. This morning's breakfast, wasn't really hungry, decided to have a shake and the pear instead of having the shake and a carb and a protein after that. In other words, using my shake for a snack. And that worked out just fine for me. That carried me over really to the afternoon very well. And I had that, I don't know, I want to say, it wasn't early. It was probably around 11. And then moving on to lunch, I did really enjoy that lunch, I must say. It was chicken, and it wasn't as if I missed eating chicken, but I just really enjoyed the way I put together that lunch. Now, could you do that yourself without being on a Nutrisystem plan? Of course you could. You could get a low-calorie roll, maybe a small whole wheat roll, whole grain roll. You could get a regular roll, a hamburger roll, and do the same thing. Get yourself, you know, a chicken fillet, cook it up, season it the way you like, and either make it in a sandwich with maybe lettuce, tomato, onion, whatever you like on there. Maybe some mayo or some other type of sauce that you might enjoy. Like, I like my barbecue sauce, which I did put a little bit on top of when I air fried the chicken, but I did not put enough to track it. It was a minimal amount. I enjoyed the way I had it in the salad. I usually like to make croutons out of those rolls, but today I just had it as garlic bread and that was fine. I enjoyed the salad as well. So you could make that meal yourself. Any of us can make that meal ourselves. If you want Slimming World, you'd have to count the bread. I guess you could thin your bread, or you can count it as your healthy extra B. Your chicken would be free in protein, as well as everything in that salad. I don't think my dressing counts. I wouldn't thin my dressing. There's nothing in it really, mostly vinegar and some water and seasonings. So that does it for the lunch. Now, going back to if you're on Slimming World, I did notice that some people are on Slimming World, and thank you so much to those of you. I think there were 16 of you who responded to my survey, my poll. If you're unhealthy, please put down in the comments if you don't mind. If you're on Grow, I'd be interested to know that as well. Even though Grow is, I mean, if you're on Grow, you know that how similar it is to Slimming World. It's just a different way to go about it. So anyway, I don't want to talk in circles. So my pair would have been a free food, a speed food actually, not just a free fruit, a speed fruit. And at lunch, we already discussed. Coming into dinner. Now, the ravioli on the Slimming World plan, I just saw that Joe had lasagna, a Slimming World lasagna entree. I don't remember if she said that it had sins. The cheese on, I mean, I don't know if you would count the cheese because it's low fat as your healthy extra A in that portion, or if you would want to sin it. I'd have to do a little bit more homework on that. I would think that you'd have something comparable in the Slimming World plan in terms of the frozen foods that they make, that you get from Iceland or wherever else you buy them. And you can come up with that easily on your own. The sauce is going to be speed. There's nothing in that sauce that you would have to sin. And the vegetables are speed vegetables. So you're good to go on my dinner. Calorie counting, everything I ate today is great on calories. Now, have I eaten any snacks that I showed you the pictures of? I have not eaten any snacks. But I do like the idea that I came in at 1,352 calories for the day, and I have all of those snacks left to carry me through the evening, and I could eat those guilt-free and not have to give it a second thought. Because let me tell you something, when I eat at night, it is never guilt-free, and it only ends up making me eat more. Not that I make myself eat more, but those feelings of guilt cause me to eat even more, I should say. Okay, in my case, that's what I do. So it's great to have balanced my day nutritionally and be able to have those really good snacks. Tell me that that parfait I made didn't look absolutely scrumptious. I cannot wait to dig into that, even more so than the ice cream sandwich. Now, ice cream sandwiches, here in the States, we have Skinny Cow. For those of you who are familiar, we have plenty others as well that are light ice creams that are that would be low in sins. This particular one is 130 calories, so you would have to sin that as what? 5.5 cents? If I'm doing my math correctly, 6.5 cents. It's worth it to me. It's delicious. So if I wanted to have just ice cream, I would have up to 15 cents in my plan. If I'm calorie counting, 130 calories for that ice cream is a bargain. And in bites, it probably would be 6 bites. Going back to my dinner also I had written down would probably be, let me see, 6 bites as well. From my memory, again, I haven't gone in and actually tracked it. I can triple track, again, as I've done in past. I don't mind doing that. Just for the end of the video to go over my food and how my day went, I can let you know. And then breakfast would be 3 to 4 bites, because I think the shake is going to be 3 bites, but it could be more. It's 100. I think it's 3. And let me see. So the parfait, I know I'm all over the place. I apologize, guys. I have to get back into my mode of talking about different plans at the end of the day. I promise you I will do that. So the parfait would be, in my book, 1.5 cents, and that would be for the topping. The topping is 25 to 30 calories for 2 tablespoons. I know that I don't see anyone using a non-dairy topping in anybody that's over in the UK that I watch, but if you were to do dairy topping, I think it's 15 calories. So you would set it accordingly and make the same thing. The strawberries are speed fruit, and the yogurt is free. And I did not use non-fat, so it is not free. I think that yogurt would be 1.5 now, because I see that somebody was reporting that one of the yogurt brands went up. So I would just be safe and track it that way. But you know what brand you use. And you could use non-fat and just season it, flavor it with your little drops. I know Jo does that all the time. I've seen her do that actually today. So for that dessert, it would be sending the Cool Whip, bites for the Cool Whip and bites for the yogurt. So I have down here roughly 1.5 to 3 cents for the parfait, bites, pardon me, for the parfait. My string cheese, 2.5 cents, unless you want to have that as part of your Healthy Extra A. 1 to 2 bites for the string cheese. I think it's 2 bites. It may have gone up. I know in the Weight Watchers plan it was 2. It used to be 1. Rice cake, 2 cents, 1 to 2 bites. And that does it. I'm very happy that I have gotten my act together today. I hope to carry it through. Today is 17 days to Christmas. And instead of doing a Vlogmas, I'm going to do the countdown of how many days it is to Christmas. I'm going to be different because I just seem to do better that way. I don't know, friends. I really don't. But I'm happy to be in a direction and feeling in control. And I am really just happy that I saw people responding to my poll today. And I saw that I think over 20 people have looked at my video from this morning. And it's a very good feeling to know that you guys care. I care about you, and I really appreciate it when I see that you care about me. So on that note, I'm going to wish you a very good night or a good day whenever you happen to be watching this. I'm going to thank you very, very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. That helps the channel out a lot. And in the meantime, I send you hugs. I ask you to do something good for yourself every day so you can continue on your journey to better health and you can be well. Take good care again. Thank you.